You can't even feel sorry for yourself. Like, I didn't have time to do that. I had kids to feed, I had family to take care of, I had my health issues.
The popular and controversial dancehall artist of Vybz Kartel, whose given name is Adija Palmer,
is to serve 35 years before he becomes eligible for parole.
I was sitting in this position, you know, with the legs crossed in my cell. I was listening to the radio.
Dancehall music icon Vybz Kartel remains behind bars for nearly 13 years.
He was like, yo, I think this is it, this is it. This is Vybz Kartel. I'm big up Billboard. Come spend the day with me.
Every massive have to come along. Go for your sun tan in the summer sun.
Do you feel like the scene kind of stalled when you went away?
Yes, but it also opened up a portal for the new artists. I mean, it took a minute because Vybz Kartel's presence is so powerful. Maybe like between 2016, then new artists started coming out one by one, and then the floodgates opened like around 2020. But yeah, it took a while, so yes.
I heard you recorded one of your biggest songs of the past decade while you were away, Fever.
Back shot, somehow you got extra, forget me not.
I've been recording, but initially I figured out how to record using an iPad. The little small flat ones, you know, the original rectangular ones. But a lot of time the sound was metallic because the cell didn't have the padding like what a studio has to just kill the sound, so it bounced all over the place. Then I figured out that I could use my mattress as a sponge over my head, so that's when the music started getting clearer. I got that song from TJ, that rhythm from TJ, me and him produced it. And I was just there because at the time I used to, don't come for me. I used to love watch Gossip Girls.
It's a classic show right there. Everyone loves Gossip Girls.
Okay.
We won't judge you.
Okay. And every time the show started or ended, a voice would say, XOXO, Gossip Girls.
Yeah.
So that's where I got the concept from to start the Fever. XOXO, my love is very special.
XOXO, my love is very special if you...
Recording the song line by line, looking outside if anyone is coming. 2 more lines, look outside. So, but it was crazy, man. It was necessary at the time to do what I love the most and more than anything in the world. So that's how that song came about. Sent the iPad out to TJ, and TJ got it mixed by Dunwell. Big up Dunwell. And the rest, as they say, is history. It was
How
crazy.
long did that entire recording process take?
Probably took a half hour.
Oh, wow.
In a studio, if I was to do that now, it would take maybe 5-6 minutes. But there, like I said, you have to kneel down, wrap the mattress around your head again, set the earphone, crazy, man. So it took about half hour.
Did you ever get caught?
No, never, bro.
Wow.
Yeah, man, never. So that was because a lot of time too, I had people like in other cells. So if someone was coming, they would knock the grill. Yeah, so so someone is coming, yeah. So you gang, put it down. They found a recording device lots of times, but they never caught me in the act of recording. When we released the video, and then the numbers started going up, I was like, because to be honest, I wanted to video Coloring This Life, which is another song on the album. TJ was like, bro, Fever, bad. He was like, the way how I was flowing on it. Tough, tick, tock, broke it, set it. I said, all right, do whatever, man. And he shot Fever. And bro, in a few months, Jesus Christ. I was like, good choice.
How did it feel to know that this was so big, but you couldn't be out with us experiencing that?
I don't know, man. It is what it is, because like I said, being in prison, you can't even feel sorry for yourself. Like, I didn't have time to do that. I had kids to feed, I had family to take care of, I had my health issues. So there was no time to be weak or to be like, I'm not out. You just fought the case and did the right thing, yeah. But it was crazy though. It felt seeing the song, the impact the song had, it was amazing. And then when it sold gold, I said, Bumbo Clad, yeah. You know what I mean? It's crazy, yeah. But I was just there listening because me, as I get to youth, I'm used to disappointment, so I don't get excited too quickly. Like, it's never over till the fat lady sing, right? So I waited and waited. After the conviction was overturned, it took like 2 months, maybe 3 months, for us to finally get out. And I didn't even move. I was sitting in this position, you know, with the legs crossed in my cell. I was listening to the radio, and then I was also talking to my lawyer on my cell. In my cell. Get it? Yeah, so.
That wordplay.
Yeah. He was like, yo, I think this is it. And then I was like, okay, I'm gonna put my clothes on, and I hung up. And immediately as I hung up, it was like an earthquake because it came over the radio, and everyone in the prison was listening. When they hold the bars and shake it, just imagine 2,000 people shaking the bars all over. So it was rumbling. That's when I knew, like, yeah, this is it. Put my clothes on, jumped up, boom. They came for me, packed, and left. Matter of fact, I didn't even bring anything. I left everything, yeah, because, you know, they have guys there. So it gives sneakers and stuff, my TVs, just give it away, and left. Wow. Yeah, man. That's why when I came out, if you know, I don't have anything in my hand. I literally came out like this.
Hello, come back.
The Vybz Kartel now is just more chill, I would say, more mature, you know, just more laid back. The one that went in was a beast. Yeah. You know what I mean? I mean, I'm still a beast musically.
Of course.
So, but it's just looking back at my personal evolution, I like who I am now. But I guess the Vybz Kartel of old was the reason that's what gave me the musical fame and fortune. So I don't have any regrets about him, but I don't want to go back to that cartel, you know what I mean? Yeah, I'm good right here. I don't think the dancehall artists now, they do what they call trap dancehall.
Yes.
We bring the fire more degree than Dr. Bartigan. How them want to test when we are the star and them are the guardian.
So I think it's gonna take a minute for the ears of the big markets to get used to it. But once that happens, I mean, I think it worked, because remember, music has always been changing. Yeah. Back in the day, it was wake the town and tell the people. And you had Josie Whelan, Lord, me say me jump on, yeah. And it changed in the 90s, Bounty Killer, Vybz Kartel come, Movado, and now it's the kids' time. So once the sound catches on in the mainstream markets, in the London, the New York, the Toronto, I think they will have success.
You were nominated for your very first Grammy.
Yeah.
How does that feel to earn that kind of recognition after so many years of groundbreaking music?
I mean, I'm grateful, but I'm not surprised, because if I wasn't incarcerated, I would have been nominated. But I understand why would they want to nominate a dude in prison? Yeah. So I get it. Yeah. So I know if I wasn't arrested, based on the amount of songs that I put out and the trajectory that my career was on, I would have definitely probably won. You know what I mean? So, but I'm very, very grateful, man.
Now that you're back, what's been the process of collecting all of your older music and trying to clear them all to get on streaming so people can experience your full catalog?
I mean, I've been doing it slowly but surely. So we put out, and that's a good question, because actually, I'm going to shoot videos for a lot of those songs as well. Yeah, because every time I post, say I make a post and I use a song, you know, now Instagram, you can put the songs with the pictures. And in the comment section, people will be like, Kartel, you need to make videos for these songs. These are classics, blah, blah, blah. But a lot of them, I was in prison when they were released, but they were huge. So I'm going to video a lot of them, and I'm going to put them on my streaming my YouTube, my Spotify.
That's gonna revive them too.
Yes.
They might become hits all over again.
They will, because TikTok has done that for a lot of songs for me.
Yeah.
Like even on like Translator and those songs where
It been like Banana had a trend just a couple months
exactly.
ago. Yeah.
And that song was released in 2004. And kids dancing to it that are like 18, so the song is older than they are.
Yep.
It's crazy, man. So
Move your one from your journal. Wind up your body, come me want you.
actually, I'm in talks right now with a few companies in America. So what they want me to do is like get artists. They would give me that distribution platform so I can get the artists, sign them, release the songs, and get Jamaican dancehall music in a more formatted kind of way. Yeah. Standardize it.
Yeah. Because you got the power to do it. You're the guy.
Oh, me?
Yeah, you're
Thank
the guy.
you. Right now we are at Janga's. You know what I mean? One of the hot restaurants in the area in Kingston. It's popping off. Yeah, and they even keep like live events. So on a Wednesday night you come here before you come to my event, it's jam-packed. Live performances and...
To start off, I want you to just name your top 5 Jamaican dishes.
Top 5 Jamaican dishes? Rice and peas and chicken. Rice and curry goat.
My favorite.
That's white rice. I mean, kalaloo and dumpling, mackerel and dumpling, and seafood, anything in the sea.
You had that ready to go.
Yes.
What was the first meal that you had after you got out?
What was it? Steamed fish. Steamed fish, yes, with okra. You know that?
Oh, of course it's okra. Yes.
Yes.
All right, if you could
My mom made it for me too. Big
Yeah?
up for me.
Mom made it for you? So you went home and had that meal?
Yeah, I actually went to her house first before I went anywhere else.
Yeah. What was that moment seeing your mom as a free man?
I mean, it was a tear-jerking moment, man. Trust me, tears, man. Tears of joy. And in a sense, tears of sadness to know that I missed out on so much, you know, with my mother and my kids. But at that moment, it was all about mom.
How would you say Kingston has changed from when you first went in to now that you're back?
Crazy, man. Like the roads, everything. The roads look different, a lot of buildings. Even the other day, my fiance had to be telling me where to drive. I'm like, you're from England. But she's been here 2 years while I was locked down, so she got to know the place.
Yeah.
So even on the toll, the highway going to the country, she had to be driving me down. You're going the wrong way. So I had
Get to catch you up on a highway.
on the highway and tell me, like, Nick, don't go there.
Yeah.
Stop, go here.
Wow.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I'm sure your
man.
kids did the same thing too. They were teaching you all the stuff.
Everything. It's like you're relearning your own country.
Yeah.
It's fun though.
Yeah.
I think that's the #1 feeling I get from it. It's like a kid with a new toy, you know? Yeah, because I'm like, even the other day in New Kingston, like this area, I literally got lost. That was crazy.
So when can we expect you to be back in the U.S.? Are you going to see you on the Parkway for a Labor Day parade in New York next summer?
We're definitely working on it. We put in, as a matter of fact, we put the documents in. But yeah, so we're waiting basically especially because I'm nominated for the Grammy Awards.
Yeah.
So it would be a good look for us,
for you to be out
to all of us be there that were nominated, me and, you know, Shensia is already there, but yeah, definitely England as well, we're going back. Wireless this year, already booked. Crazy, right?
What song are you most excited to perform live that you haven't, gotten a chance to do in so
Fever.
many years?
Fever,
That's
easy,
the
hands
one?
down. Yes, hands down, Fever. But like I said, man, the biggest problem we have in this concert is choosing the songs. Because think about this, I have a catalog that I've never performed before, which is the catalog from prison. Billboard, we're here at the National Stadium. Let's go! Yeah, Billboard. This is Vybz Kartel again, and we're at the National Stadium in Kingston, Jamaica, for the biggest show in a decade. And Billboard has all access. I mean, Freedom Street is about Vybz Kartel's journey for the past 13 years, which will culminate with the big event on the 31st of December. I mean, hence the name Freedom Street. The concept is really coming out of prison, the road to that freedom, and just to celebrate with the fans.
Yeah.
Going into a new year, a free man. You know what I mean? Not just me, but everyone that's gonna be here. Been planning it since before I actually walked out of jail.
Wow.
Yeah, man, it's crazy.
Will this be your first performance in the stadium?
No, but it'll be my first performance since being released anywhere. My first performance in 13 years.
Yeah.
Which is gonna be crazy.
Yeah.
Well, the amount of people involved in the production is probably half of Kingston.
And everybody else will come see it.
And everybody else will come.
Exactly.
So, you know what I mean? So, Freedom Street, on a financial level, it's feeding a lot of people too. You know, so it's a good thing.
Yeah.
Yes.
Bringing a lot of revenue into
It's
there.
bringing a lot of revenue, especially into the country from foreign. We just sacrificed like 1,000 songs and just closed our eyes and just like, yo, get rid of those.
Yeah.
So we're down to like 3 hours now. But that's just like my performance. But with the cameo appearances, even today, Massacre was telling me, yo, I'm coming to the show. So with the cameo appearances, it looks like it's gonna be a 4-hour set. Yeah, because we have everybody and their mom wants to come. And I have no problem with that anyway, because it's New Year's.
Yeah.
So let's ring it in a star-studded manner. Sure, why not? My sons are gonna be there. You know the lineup: the Hindu, the Slim, the Popcorn, everyone. Tommy Lee, all of my musical sons and daughters, and you know Bounty Killer, Massacre, Busta Rhymes, Shatta Wale, and we're working on a few prominent names, which will remain unnamed. The sky's the limit because I mean, come on, Jamaica gave the world 5 genres, world class. Reggae, rocksteady, ska, mento, dancehall. We had a hand in creating hip hop, reggaeton. So
2 hands in creating hip hop.
2 hands in creating hip hop. So we're not short of talent.
Yes.
Definitely, but like you said, the world has changed, and sometimes you know you got to change at the times. The entire Caribbean and New York.
Nice.
Why I specifically chose New York is because, you know, that's New York. That's Jamaica.
Yep.
Outside of Jamaica. So, yeah, those entire Caribbean, because they're my people, and New York.
Yep, and speaking of New York, Cardi B was singing your praises and defending you after people were trying to come for you when those first pictures were released when you came out of prison. Would you ever help on a song with Cardi B?
Oh, I love Cardi. Yeah, we got a song coming out next year.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah,
What
crazy.
Can you tell us about that song?
Not a goddamn thing. I'm joking. No, I'm joking. Big up Cardi, big up the whole Bronx. This is Vybz Kartel, and it has been a pleasure spending the day with Billboard.
Cock it up, give me cocky one quick. Let me feel up your nice titty. Some boy don't know what it talk say. Me I tell you something, I beg you one buck. So you are run for me, just start up. As you come, so you just one gun. Cocky stiff and don't start bust. Pussy good girl, you know the feeling. So we come pussy, you get picky. Mama girl, you want to defend it. Fat woman, you want to be miskitty.
And to miss, you can't afford. No, or I'm out.
No, you see for our cartel line.